supposed to be crying or be happy? Okay, let's go straight to the point. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Michael. Welcome to MC Niger FX. So today is another day. As you saw the title of the video, I lost my second funded account. So I want to share with you what I've learned so far and how I built my second account and how what are the steps you two are supposed to take so that you won't lose your own funded account. So it's kind of weird though. If somebody told me that I'll lose this account, I'll never believe, but it is what it is. So let's go straight to the point. Why did I lose this second funded account? I lost because I just if you watch my last video, I was telling and explaining to you guys that risk management saved my account. I was following it. I think it was on Wednesday when I lost the account. I just did not follow it for that. Just one trade that I tried not to follow it, and it was news. And market took me out. I'll show you the screenshot. Market took me out, and another reason was I was being unrealistic. I was targeting 300 R, 250 R, 200 R, when I can just take my 1 to 6, 1 to 5 R like that. As you guys know, I trade the supply and demand setup. So I'm currently trading the smart money concept, ICT and blah blah blah. So I target big R instead of just taking my profits little by little and stacking my profits. Instead, targeting those long R, they make sense, but you have to be real with yourself. One of my mentors on YouTube said, he said if you are trading a 100 million account or $1 million account, you can't be unrealistic saying 1% or 1 million is that 100k. You see 100k, will you be emotionally able to withstand looking at 100k go up and fluctuate up and down? So we have to be realistic. So in short, I lost my funded account because I was unrealistic and I did not follow my trading plan. And let's be honest, last week and upper week, market has really been messing around. Yeah, they're really messing around. Even top mentors I follow on YouTube, even if you see their posts, most people, if you check, I don't know, maybe you are very good at trading. Most trade last week and upper week were just somehow a lot of losses all around. So what's step moving forward? Step moving forward is that I've come to conclusion. I told you guys I started Forex this January. So this is May. We're rounding up May. We're going to the 6th month of the year, which will be my 6th month in trading. And I told you that I'm not learning under anybody. I'm learning from YouTube. So I progressed over time. First time I was learning supply and support and resistance, then I moved to price action. Right now I'm on smart money concept. So most of my videos that will be coming on will be on strategies on smart money concepts, ICT and stuff like that. That's what I'm learning right now. That's what I'm really doing, I'm focusing on right now. So I'm solidifying it right now. So if you have a funded account, please be real. You have a target, either 8% or 6%. Break your target into smaller parts. Understand? Don't you I was being realistic with that. I want to pass it in 3 days. I want to pass my challenge in 1 day. Although sometimes it's possible, but let's be real with ourselves. Imagine I'm up 2%. I was up 2%, 3%. I won't withdraw profit. I'll be I want to hit my TP. Yes, it's good to hit your TP, but as beginner traders, and you are on a funded account, not your own private money, you need to take partial profits along the way. Understand? So Yeah, this is my second pro firm that I just blew. It's unfortunate. I never thought I would blow this account, and the market was not really funny at all. Not really funny. So, okay, I just want to share you 3 basic rules that I want to follow right now. 3 things to be profitable, because I've watched thousands of videos online. I've watched thousands of videos, and I mean thousands of videos online. I've watched different YouTubers, and oh my god, shit. Yeah, sorry for that. I've watched a lot of YouTubers. Like, I've checked their beginner videos, how they started, everything. And I'll share you 3 things like I've grabbed if you want to become a profitable trader. 3 things, because any video that I'll be doing right now is, I will not be doing like this freestyle vlog anymore right now. Right now I want to be showing my strategy, because I believe the more I try to implement and show my strategy, the more good I will be in it. Like, I'll do more research, I'll try to be perfect, even though nobody can be perfect, but I'll try to make my strategy look simple for you guys. So by that, I'm also teaching myself. So there are 3 things you just need that I've seen in all gurus. You just need, number 1, being consistent and taking the same setup. Being consistent and taking the same setup is a big deal. Being consistent. When did you wake up? Like me, I wake up every day 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm up. Like, I don't know whether I'm tired or whether I'm sick. 4 a.m. I'm up every day. That's what I've been doing for like last 3 months consistently. 4 a.m. I'm up. Be consistent. And number 1 rule is have the same setup. Right now, I can explain my setup for you right now. If you don't know how to explain your setup to a 5 years old or 10 years old, and that person will be able to do that, even though the person doesn't know what he's doing, but be able to act on what you have said, that means you have not harnessed, you've not understood your setup. This is my setup. I go on a higher time frame. Either my higher time frame as a day trader, I either look at the 4 hour, 1 hour, or 15 minutes. If I'm looking at the 15 minutes, that means I'm doing the scalping. If I'm looking at the 4 hour, 1 hour, that means I'm doing like a long trade, kind of a swing trade, but not that long. Like, it can play in 1 or 2 days or in a day, depending on the market condition. I go on the higher time frame. What do I do on the higher time frame? I find my liquidity points. What are my liquidity points? Higher highs, higher lows, swing highs, swing lows, support and resistance, demand zones. Those places are my liquidity points. When I've notified them, what do? I wait for price. That's step 1. Step 2, I wait for price to get to that zone. When price gets to that place and push the liquidity, that means it breaks higher high, or it breaks lower low, or it push the high of the resistance and support. Whenever it does that, step 3, I go to the lower time frame. Every price move in market structure, meaning that it goes up and down. Price action is fact that it goes up and down. So when I go to lower time frame, depending on where it is, whether it's at the supply region or the demand region, there will be a trace of price going down and the market structure going from higher highs and higher lows. So what I look for what? A reaction from that demand or supply region to what? Change character or what? Break structure. Step 4, after it has break character or break structure on the lower time frame, then I look for what? The other block or the what? Fair value gap that cause what? The change of character or break of structure. Then I wait for inducement to be taken out. What are inducements? Inducements are first pullback after break of structure or change of character. Those are called inducements. You see, the way I'm explaining it is because I have digested them. Right now, I already know my setup theoretically. Like, I know them word for word, action to action. But all I need to do is, right, that's what I'm doing now. I'm back testing and forward testing so that my confidence will be strong enough so that, because that's the step 2 I want to talk about. No, I told you step 1 is what? Trading the same setup. So this setup I just explained, and that is what I'll be trading back to back. First, liquidity purge. Let me just summarize. Liquidity purge. Second, change of character. Third, enter fair value bar or other block that change cause it. Afterwards, this inducement will be taking place, or except there was no inducement produced. As easy as that. Set your TP, take profits 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 or next high. That's how I'll be experimenting until I find my perfect point, but majorly 1 to 3. You see the way I just said? So if I ask some of you now, what are your strategies, you guys will be stammering, or you guys don't really know what you're doing. You can't progress from there. Number 1 is what? Being consistent and trading the what? Same setup. If you don't see that setup, you don't trade for that day. As easy as that. Because it will reduce FOMO trading, it will reduce fear of missing out, because you will not have all those necessary thoughts, because you know your setup. And if you don't see your setup, like one of my YouTubers, like that's why it's good to learn from a lot of people, because you just grab different knowledge up and down. He said you must have a playbook. What is your playbook? My playbook is what I just explained to you. If you don't see those certain criteria in your playbook, you don't trade. Step 2, have a proper risk management. Proper risk management. Even when I'm still trading like a beginner and stuff like that, I've seen the power of proper risk management. Proper risk management is the best. You are trading a 5,400 account like me, like that what I was trading. You have what? 1% is $50. Each trade I cannot enter more than 1%. If I want to enter 2 trades, I tear my 1% to 0.5%. That 1% is $50, meaning that some people don't understand proper risk management. Some people say they want to risk, like I was having that issue before. I was saying I want to risk only $50. Then if I want to calculate my stop loss, I'm like seeing that my is more than $50. I'll be like trying to say, no, your stop loss is what? Your risk is what? 1%, which is what? $50. Even though your stop loss range is more than, like your stop loss is like 20 pips, and 20 pips, if you use, maybe you use loss size of 0.1, is more than $50. You reduce it maybe to 0.8 or 0.7 or 0.5. Understand? So that is how you have to have what? Proper risk management consistently. Because imagine you take 5 trades, you do, and you are doing 1 to 3. You have 3 wins and 2 loss. You lose. If you are losing 50-50, you lose $100. If you win those 3, you are having there's 450 minus 100, now you have 350 balance. So proper risk management will help you to be accountable, will help you to see your progress. Next one is have proper emotion playing. Have proper emotion placing trades, and after placing trade. That's why you have to have a trading setup. You have a playbook that these are my steps I must see before I enter. When you see them, do not think twice about it. You enter your trade. That's a professional do. Because they have a proper setup. They've tested them, back tested, they've seen over time. When they see it, this align, they take the trade. They don't doubt it themselves. Will this trade work? Will this trade not work? No, that's immature traders. You enter, you don't think about it. And after you've seen that, you start going into profit. Don't allow your TP where you say that market to go and hit, let that market go and hit. It will build this thing up. Those 3 things I've said now, that is what I'm gonna be doing, and I want you guys to follow up too. I want you guys to follow up too. Follow up, because these are the 3 things I see in all the best traders I watch on YouTube. They have these 3 criteria. They have these 3. Nothing else work. This proper emotion is cover psychology. They're always shouting about. That's your psychology. That's your fear. That's your greed. Proper risk management. You know they used to say that one too. And being consistent and trading the same setup. Exactly. No matter what you are trading, have the same setup criteria. So that's out of that. I'm trading ICT concepts that I'm learning from YouTube right now. So all ICT concepts are majorly the same thing. It's just that maybe some, depending on your time frame, time and session. The main thing is liquidity grab. Next thing is change of character. Next thing is enter fair value block or other block that cause what the change of character. But me, I'm adding something because I learned it from one YouTuber. After inducement, I'll be taking blood because inducements are also liquidity. So inducements deceive most ICT or smart money concept traders to enter trade when they are not supposed to enter trade, and it will take them. So the main concept is, if you don't find the liquidity, you become the liquidity. So that's that on that. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey. This journey has been fun for me, even though it has been really taking a lot of me, like financially, physically, emotionally, but I can't give up because I dropped out of school to do this. I don't know what else I'll do without this. So this is what I want to do, and you have to put more than 100%. Sometimes, let me be frank with you, I don't wake up by 4 a.m. I wake up by 2, 1. Like, I'm not comfortable sleeping. Like, if I've just taken like 3 or 4 hours sleep like this, if I just wake up like this, I'm on my chat. Like, that's what I was doing this morning. I've been up since like 2 a.m. I've been back testing my strategy, watching content on YouTube, and here I am, like, I'm producing this video for you. So I just want you guys to believe in yourself, believe you can make it, believe you can do it. My goal for this year is to quit my job, rent an apartment on my own, and start living the forest life, start making content for you guys and doing things like this, and growing my audience and being helpful to the society. That's my goal for this year. So, and it's forex that can help me with. I've watched other content on YouTube. I've seen how forex change their life. They don't have 2 heads. They have 1 head like me. They put in the work, and me too, I'm paying my due now. I'm putting in the work. So I want you guys to put in the work. Stay consistent. You can see, let me show you. This is like my trading journal. You can see what you need to do what they are saying. You see dates and stuff like that. All those things they are saying is not lie. Like journaling your trade, all those things. You need to do them because it will help you being consistent. You understand? So even this is my YouTube channel. Sometimes I don't want to make videos. I say I will have to make videos because I watch one of if you know Michael Bamba, the guy, I watched one of his old videos when he just started, just like me. My name is also Michael. It's one that inspired me to start YouTube. I had a YouTube channel before, but I stopped. But then I was just doing rubbish because I didn't really know what I had to do. So right now, I'm just documenting my journey. So I mean, I don't have any clickbait storyline or anything, but I'm giving you personal life experience, and I'm saving it on YouTube because when I grow up, I'm already grown up. I want to watch back and say that truly, dreams do come true. So I'll end with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram at EpsonIJFX. I drop context there. Engage with me. Love you guys. Peace out.